Hi guys, welcome to episode 8 of Game with Dancers. Tonight we have Gilchrist and JD. We're going to be talking about the Plymouth dance scene, and it's going to be good fun. How are you guys?
Yeah, good. Dead is what I am right now.
Well, yeah, me, Gilchrist, are dead. It seems like every time I start this channel, it starts with me being dead with someone else. So, well done, JD. So, Chris, while you're still alive, you might as well start us. How did you get into dancing?
Well, I got into it. I used to go to under 18 clubs. Handy store it called it at the time. And there was this guy there called Taz, and he was doing a bit of breakdancing, and everyone loved him. Everybody loved him. All the girls, all the guys thought he was cool. Everybody. And I was like, that is pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind being able to, you know, get that popular, get that kind of cool reputation, you know. But, yeah. Two of my friends, Sahit and Sammy, they were in Germany at the time, and they were learning. While they were over there visiting family, they got taught some breakdancing steps. They got basic free step, and a freeze, and a backspin, and things like that. So they came back and taught it to me. A couple months later, I went back to Candy Store and ended up battling with this lad. I beat him. Well, there was no judges, but technically I smoked him in the cypher because, in all fairness, technically he was actually whack, but he was the only person kind of doing it at the time. So yeah, I beat him. Thought I was the shit. And then, you know, when I stood up thinking everyone's gonna love me, no one really cared. Everyone still loved him. By that time, I was hooked. I enjoyed it. That's how I just stuck into it after that. But yeah, that's how I got into it.
Well, at least you gave it a shot, mate.
Oh yeah, mate.
At least you smoked him.
Mate, I smoked him. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's what kind of got me into it. Didn't get the love I deserved.
Oh, go on, JD.
Oh, you daft cunt.
Yo, cheers for the follow. I love wet dreams. You guys are on it tonight. Well, sorry about that, guys. Right, let's do this again. I'm back properly now. So, Jord. Hit us up, Jord.
Game.
What?
Am I carrying this team again tonight?
Right, don't start this shit. Don't start this shit.
George, you can barely carry your bag, let alone carry a team, mate. What are you talking about?
How many times did I revive you in that last game? About 4. Oh, last I'm down.
Prove it.
Oh.
Right, we're doing.
JD, come get me. JD, come get me. Fucking hell.
You didn't revive me any time in that game.
I already went for a run
you
today,
did not
mate.
revive me once in
Run
that
after
game,
your ass
Jordan.
all day, mate. Ain't happening, fella.
Can you guys fucking hear this? Can you hear these fucking moaning like old women? Fucking hell. We'll have to get in the game now before we start next question. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys doing good. I don't think Jord gets the girls. Do you, Jord? Yes. Get us at 1,000 followers. We must be close. I must be on like 998, 999 now, surely.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Jord, start us off. Well, yeah. Not start us off, carry on. How did you get into dance?
So I started when I was 11, in 7. There's a lad called Dean who came to our school, taught breakdance lessons at lunch times and stuff. So I started going to that. I did that for about 7 months. And we started our own dance crew in school. And then Beat Breakers, obviously the crew that Dean was in, had auditions coming up like maybe 9 months after I'd been dancing all together. And he told me to go for it. And I was there like, mate, you fucking laugh, I'm so shit. Genuinely was. And he was like, well, no, I know, I'll get you in, mate, don't worry. So yeah, I went for the auditions, I turned up, got in, surprisingly. I was in with it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it ever since, to be honest. I've, you know,
nice.
I got into the Beat Breakers. Yeah.
It's a big BB.
Oh,
as popular as you guys are. So, how did Rhythm City start? Gilchrist, I'm guessing that's on you.
Right, yeah.
Time to kick this off.
So Rhythm City started because when we started entering competition, we started on the UDO circuit, which was around 2006. yeah, UDO Worlds 2006 was the first UDO complimentary. And the rules of the competitions were your dance crew wasn't allowed to be the same name as your dance school. So obviously the crew was called Beat Breakers. And originally we were just going to call ourselves like Beat Breakers Academy or something or whatever. Didn't really think about it, but because we knew we couldn't have it, we had to think of another name, so we come up with Rhythm City.
Nice. And obviously you guys built yourselves up from there, didn't you?
Yeah,
because you guys came massive.
That's how Rhythm City become big. Yeah, that's how Rhythm City kind of grew. That was the birth of Rhythm City. That was late 2006, early 2007.
Jumping early.
Yep. This is Plunder, by the way, boys. Just heads up.
Oh,
Yeah,
George, question in the chat.
yes, mate. What's that?
Jay said,
Hold on.
ask
Did you really
George
say-
what happened in Kavos.
Mate,
everybody's
I've never
eager
been
to know.
Kavos in my life, mate. I've never been Kavos before in my life. Jay, you little cunt, mate. I'm gonna come to your house after this and fuck you up, you damn cunt.
Jordan, your language is atrocious, mate.
You brought him
Mate,
up.
only Twitch, mate. Twitch, fucking hell. Alright, Grandpa.
Fuck's sake.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I don't want a shield turret, no. JD, how did you get into Beat Breakers? How did it go about? So obviously you had your audition, yeah?
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. I got into Beat Breakers from that time when he started coming to the school, and I went to the auditions. But yeah, that's how I pretty much got into Beat Breakers. That's it.
So how many
history?
how many people you've had in Beat Breakers? Oh fuck, someone's here.
I think it worked out.
Shot Chris is
I don't
dead.
know the exact number. Fuck off, George. I don't know the exact number, but it's over 50. Over 50 members in total we've had. But that's not just all dancers. The Beat Breakers never used to just be a dance crew. We were an all-round hip-hop crew. So we had like beatboxers, producers, singers, rappers, DJs, everything in the crew. So yeah. That
Nice.
includes all them as well.
I think I just wrecked someone. I think I just killed someone while I was flashed. I don't know what's happened to his body. Oh, he's there. Ha! Got you, you flash, dick. That's quite a lot of people. How about...
Yeah, man.
Do you know how many people have actually been a part of Rhythm City itself, though? Not just Beat Breakers, but like
Oh, mate,
big people you
fucking
taught.
loads, mate.
Mate. Over 1,000, I reckon, mate. Nah, I don't know.
Extractor standing
A
by.
lot, mate. A lot. Just think, we were the main street dance kind of company in Devon and Cornwall for many years. So like, we've taught thousands and thousands of kids. So coming through the studio, it's hard to say, mate. It could like because some of our
Dawn here.
students never came through our studio. A lot of students we taught, we would go into their schools to teach them as well.
Yeah.
But like we were still training them, so they were still being trained as Rhythm City dancers. So I reckon it could easily be up to 1,000 people, man.
Someone right here. How's he fucking done me? Jack said, can he be in Beat Breakers as a rapper?
That's one to belly rap cricket bones.
Oh, you cunt! Fuck's sake. Oh, you do it. Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Dang it.
So, what would you guys say is your strongest style?
What? As individually or as a crew?
Individually.
Me now, nothing. I'm too old.
Alright, back in the day then, Chris. Back in the day.
I originally dated the b-boy. So breaking was my first style. It was my favourite style. It's what I pushed on a lot. I was never world championship level. I was a good local level, and like I've always been a better teacher than an actual dancer. But locking as well, locking and breaking, without a doubt, were my two strongest styles.
Yeah, 'cause you locked for quite a while, didn't you?
Oh, you killing there's someone on your building?
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, I did. I took up locking for quite a bit. I enjoyed locking. It's a really fun style. So yeah, like those are definitely my two strongest.
George, you know where this guy went?
I don't have a fucking... Fuck me, you scared the shit out of me then, Gills.
He's here.
Fuck me.
He's down. Prick. Boys, I've got a cash balloon if you want to fucking ditch it down.
Yeah.
What is a cut? Is that get rid of that and deposit your money so you don't lose it, is it?
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Grandad's Lost Wet Sock. I dig it, and I dig the name.
What was... Oh.
Guys, we close to 1,000 followers yet? Must be pretty close. Must be. Oh, shot me a shot. Someone's popping me hard. What about you, Jord?
What's up, mate? Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Because yours would be Crump, I assume.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I did pop it for a long time when I was younger.
I've downed the guy.
I wasn't that good, to be honest.
It's safe to pick me up. I downed the guy on the roof.
Ain't no time to bleed. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, mate. I did pop in starting off. I did a lot of styles to it. I did breaking out. I was alright at that, and then I started doing crump, and I started taking that a bit more seriously when I started going to events and stuff. I was finishing in a lot higher places, like semi-finals and finals and stuff. So I did that, and then after that, I started that crump, which is my most comfortable style doing. But yeah, that was pretty much it, mate, to be honest. Crump's definitely my favourite as well. There's so much feeling in the crump as well than any other style. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think you get such a unique style. You don't get that feeling in any other style without that.
When you can be your own character as well. Bring across your own kind of...
That, mate. You can literally so many, like, versatility in it, mate. Like, man. Obviously, you know all about it as well.
Careful, man. Careful. You don't...
Someone in the sky?
But, some people might say the same about any style, bro. I get what you're saying, though, for you,
I don't know, I'll get one shot.
Feeling, yeah, but...
Oh, yeah. Personally, like, feeling mad. But I don't know, I guess I'd never had that feeling in any other style, so...
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, I'll pop them loads.
Yeah, I popped him as well. I think I was fucking dead, man. Downed him. Fuck you.
Big hash.
Someone can revive it. Let me kill it.
Oh. George, your friends will rinse you in this chat, bro.
Oh, down it! What? Oh, mate, they just taking a piss out of me there.
And we've got... is George's dance career like his hair? Gone. Why does George sound like a virgin?
Who's saying this? Who is it? Tell me their names.
Grandpa's lost wet sock.
Bunch of pussies, so I didn't show their real names. Faggots, mate. It's my face stuff, pants. Someone behind me, by the way, can drop me.
Fuck me. Right, okay. Chris, have you got Jordan?
He comes to me, yeah, that attack chopper's gonna get me out.
The bit far.
Fucking
shit. Gil's getting tackled, mate.
right. I finished my cigarette.
Oh, someone behind you, Gil's. Someone behind you, Gil's.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Out as fuck.
One of you. The other.
Boys, I'm on a fucking mad one here. No! Ah, come on! So how high did you get in Crump, George? Because you got quite high being young soul.
Yeah, but yeah, so in Crump they do rankings, so like you get your big, which is a guy like who starts his own crew sort of thing. So it's a fam, and he sort of asks people to be in his fam. So I got spotted. I think it's a British at UDO, and then Toby, who's Bill, who is my my big. Oh, it's a van right there, by the way.
Yeah, there's people fucking kicking right off here.
I'm down already. Someone sniped me in the sky.
Oh fuck! Oh yeah, George, there's loads of people here, mate.
Oh. Oh, you cunts! Fuck. Yeah, sorry, but yeah. So I was crumping with Toby, and Toby's best mate Bill. Toby suggested that I go train with Bill because he danced a lot more like me.
Yeah.
So Bill then snapped me up and he was like, "Oh mate, I want you to be in self-am." So I started off in the lower ranks, which is like tiny. Yeah, I can't. God, I think tiny boy, young. Yeah. Anyway, it goes up in ranks, and obviously I started off with low down and working my way up. So first I was sort of a boy, and then I started working on the star a lot more, and Bill decided to rank me up to young soul. So I've been young soul for a long time, to be honest. But I've sort of taken a step back from Crump for a bit. But Bill's messaged the other day, so we're getting back into it now and starting laughing and stuff. So hopefully I'll get back into it. And, oh,
Boys, I'm fucking wiping everybody out here if you're near me.
that's yeah. But I'm taking like choreography a lot more in the recent years, the last year or so. But I'm definitely gonna step back into Crump again. Oh shit! On the roof, on the roof.
Ah. You're so strong, Crump, it'd be a shame for you to let it go. Yeah, I know, man. It's something that kicked us off last night. Boys, we're getting smoked here.
No.
Right, I'm gonna go for this fucking piggy bank now. Yeah, that one, Chris. People are dropping down to it to start banking.
Oh my god, what a fuck!
Thank
Mate,
you.
kill someone there. Oh, you legend.
Sorry, George, did I just save your ass?
Is that the first time you've done that, Chris?
Oh, fuck me.
20 times I save you, you save me. Oh, that's a good deal, isn't it? Absolute joke, that, honestly.
Right, here's one for you boys.
Using rocket.
Come on, Jord.
Oh, you fucking hell, man.
Jord is getting ripped out tonight as well.
Mate, look how much cash I got.
Go on, Kieran, you gonna say something?
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting caught up. What do you guys think of the current Plymouth scene?
Dead.
Oh,
It's just not what it used to be, like, unfortunately.
Mate, I wish you could see. Just dead body right now.
oh, fuck me.
Oh, mate, look at this running, bro. Fuck, how's he still shooting me? Okay. Poor game, that. Absolute poor on that.
Who got most kills then, at least? Me. Get me top of the leaderboard.
Nice. Nice, smash that. Mate, you fucking bossed that, mate.
We was a farmland, I managed to just like swipe out a few people. I was quite lucky. Right, Gilchrist, as soon as we get back to the lobby, we'll get back to that question. That's a good question, Jay. Very good question. We'll get on that in a second. So yeah, Plymouth scene, Chris. It used to be hell of a strong.
Yeah, there's still a scene. It's just not what it used to be. Like, there's no.
Oh, there's no what?
Like, there's still dances, but there's no scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like back in the day, you used to have monthly events like battle stations. Like, so you used to have so much going on.
The
loads of
B-boys were about
training.
then. It was massive, wasn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
you had
man.
King of Plymouth
It
as
is.
well, which was huge.
And then yeah, King of
Yeah,
Plymouth
that's
was on every year, which was a big event. No, there's just not as much going on because people just don't support events in Plymouth. Unfortunately. Back in the day, Plymouth was producing some amazing dancers. It still produces good dancers now, but like we had so many like groups of dance coming out.
It's a strong scene, man. There's a lot of people there.
Look,
Yeah.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
I mean, do you think the politics within Plymouth has a big part to do with it?
massively.
Because it used to be a case of like, even if people didn't get along, you'd still turn up to each other's jams and support it. Because you know there's going to be judges there. Yeah, it's a good place for you guys to battle. I think it used to be like kind of really positive.
Yeah,
and for
no,
me,
the politics, dance politics killed the Plymouth dance scene.
Yeah. Why do you think that was?
Because too many people were. I don't know, again, my opinion might be different to others, but from my experience and my opinion, too many people want to make money, which is, there's nothing wrong with making money, but they put that first. So it's like they wouldn't support other people's events because it was putting money in their pocket, and that doesn't benefit them, kind of thing. Or they wouldn't go to workshops that were put on because rather the other person lose money, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Silliness like that, mate. That's my perception of it. Might say different.
George, you got any thoughts on that? Any views on that?
I don't know, mate. Yeah, I agree with Gills, without a doubt. It's just like, it's just a lot of dances around in such a small place, really, mate. You know, it's just a lot of. There's a lot of money to be made, and obviously people spread out and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much it, mate. If it came together, mate, if everyone come together, it would be fucking massive, mate. Without a doubt.
The thing is, everyone kind of in Plymouth, though, almost everyone used to be together. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. So we like what Jordan said. If everyone comes together, we'd be big. But yeah, we would. We'd be massive. But we used to be together, and unfortunately, it just broke off.
I mean, it used to be amazing for us because it was close battles for us to come to. And you get like high-level people as well. But it was everybody was kind of on the same level down there as well, if you know what I mean. Like everybody was still building to each other, and it was good. Like I could go up there knowing that I wasn't going to go against like, well, apart from when I came down and went against Crook first round, but like other events, like, you know, you could turn up and you go against people and you actually get a good battle and good battle experience, and it could help really build you. So it's a really big shame that the battles aren't there anymore. It's really fucking gutting.
Yeah, man, I miss it. I like some of the battles I put on, man, were sick.
Yeah, they were really good battles.
And not just my battles, at King of Plymouth, man. King of Plymouth was the one. The fact we have Marcio, he's a Red Bull competitor, like, he came to King of Plymouth, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
We'll go there, boys. Like, I used to love street jams, stuff like that. Was it street jam?
Oh, someone close to me.
Dance Showdown, I think you mean.
Yeah, Dance Showdown, yeah, sorry.
The one that was at the skate park, yeah?
Yeah, the ones at the skate park, and it was like a ledge centre at the studios.
Fuck's sake!
Yeah, Dance Showdown that was.
Yeah, they were good. I really enjoyed those as well, man. Then you had your eye battles as well, which are really strong.
Yeah, man, eye battles definitely set the level for all 12 battles in the city.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's just a shame. It's a shame it's not there anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Right, let me rock to the chat quickly, see what everybody's saying. Someone said Jordan sounds quite cute. Someone said, can we ask Jordan if he's ever shit himself? So what would you say Beat Breaker's biggest achievement was?
Oh, you fuck!
Biggest achievement, personally, I'd say the fact that we're still going and we are 18 years strong.
Which is a very big achievement.
Like, don't get me wrong, we're not entering battles as much as your comps anymore like that, really, but we're all still, a lot of the guys are still active in their own way, still teaching, still passing on knowledge, like, people still represent, you know what I mean, like, We're still 18 years strong, man. For a little crew from Plymouth, like, that's the big thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, man, I think it's a real good one. What about battle-wise and like competition-wise? What do you think is the best thing you've ever?
We were the only crew from Devon and Cornwall to win both UDO Worlds and
Yeah. Fucker, boys.
Oh, I've seen that then.
I'm gonna have to try and catch my lag back. I'm gonna go to this house over here where nobody's about. See if I can get my connection back properly again. Yeah, no, I think that's a hell of an achievement as well. Definitely from such a small crew.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, I mean, so we won the UDO World Championships in 2011, I think it was. 2011 or 12 it was, I can't fully remember. And then we won the UDO British Championships in 2017.
That's decent.
Yeah,
That's real good.
16 or 17 it was, yeah. But we were always finalists. Like, UDO British, I think we were finalists for 6 years running. UDO Worlds, we were finalists, like...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort out my connection. It's fucking trash. I'm with you on that. Can you boys hear me still?
Supply box identified. Marking
Yes, mate,
location
still hear you.
now.
That's cool. That's cool. As long as you guys still hear me. Right, we can get a jaw back, can't we? Let's get a jaw back.
Yeah, we can.
There's a buy station up here. My lag's a pile of wank tonight. So what would you guys consider as your like biggest battle? You can either do it solo or as a crew.
The crew
I think
so
I like
Mavericks.
it. Crew was definitely so Mavericks. That was massive, wasn't it? Like,
That was,
That-
that
how
was
many views
big.
that got
That
on
was a
YouTube?
great
200,000.
Was it really?
That was,
Chris, on my mind's here, bro?
yeah, something like that. Yeah, that was a big that was a big thing for us because that was obviously like our first real, like, don't we were battling the UDO and stuff was wicked, and like, but a lot of them used to come together for fun to battle. None of them were actual trained battle crews, apart from Kazar, I would say.
Yeah.
At the time. But yeah, so when we went up against like Joe Mavericks, who were like renowned for their battling, and obviously like UK's like #1 breaking crew and stuff like that. At that time and stuff. I mean, like, yeah, it was quite intimidating. It was like, yeah, you're up against Joe Mavericks. We were just like, whoa.
Which is fucking awesome. We had
Contract updated.
a similar one when we first went against Kazar. And it's intimidating. It's not intimidating, man.
Mutants, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's like,
Good as well. They were sick.
well, yeah, because we was like, apart from Sam and Jack, the rest of us were literally coming just learning foundations and stuff. That was like really new to us all. So like when we went there, we went massively unhanded. I'd like to think that if we battled again now, it'd be a bit of a different story. Me and Stark was saying this the other day. But yeah, I mean, jump off was really good. It gave you kind of like something to go against. It's a shame that jump off's not around anymore.
I used to battle at jump off back in the day, like when it was the
Mate,
first,
back in the
like,
70s, mate.
oh,
You
shut
know,
up,
mate.
mate.
When YouTube wasn't even
Whoa.
a bad, mate. You know what I mean? It's VHS, mate. But what? You getting shot?
Hang
No,
on.
I'm getting fucking lagging my tits
Ah,
off.
Gills! Get out the door, Gills! Get out the door! That was
I'm lagging my fucking tits off, man.
You don't look like you're lagging for me either, mate. I'm running behind you.
Oh, mate, you should have seen me trying to get through that door then. I've probably got like a couple of second delay, I reckon. Should be interesting when we get in a fight. Look at that. I just magically appeared through a door. Carl said, what went wrong when Britain's Got Talent?
Well,
Okay, we were
British Got Talent.
shit, to be fair.
But mate, do you know what? That whole experience was bullshit.
Yeah, we got
Like,
shafted a
so-
bit with that, to be fair.
We got massively shafted on that. Like,
Gas is inbound. Marking new
yeah,
safe zone.
it's quite a touchy subject, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not as straightforward as it looks like on TV. We were told to do certain things and say certain things, which we did, and then we were penalised for doing that.
What?
That's what they then had a go at us for, like on age kind of thing.
I've heard that it's like really dodgy stuff that happens on Britain's Got Talent. Like real dodgy stuff.
I get why they might invite certain people, certain crews, because it's like scouting, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us, that's kind of what went wrong there. Like, we just kind of shafted, really. Which is annoying, because like some of the crews that have made it through, we beat at competitions and battles and stuff like that, and then say that we never got that opportunity. But then it is what it is. That's television for you. We never took it personal.
No. If you guys got any questions, by the way, feel free to throw them in. Within reason, of course.
Right, is it us or the streamers?
The stream.
Streamers, George.
Oh, the
What, are we not going to ask
streamers,
ourselves questions, are we?
Well, I
You
thought
can
were
if you
asking
want.
some questions, maybe switch it up.
Throw me on the spot. So if there's anything you could change from back when Beat Breakers were the strongest and Rim City was strongest to now, what would it be?
Gas is closing in.
Me, personally, I would take my knowledge of certain things within myself and adapt it to what needed to be done at the time. So like, obviously I started Beat Breakers when I was 15, and then as it went on, it kind of turned into this big thing. And like, I was no manager, I was no businessman, that kind of stuff. So I learned a lot about myself through it. If I had the knowledge I had now and the mentality I had now, I think things would have been very different, and maybe you know, might have been a bit more of an advantage, or a bit better. Sorry.
Jord?
Just clarify the game. Should we get a loadout drop?
You want another one, yeah?
I've just got one.
Sorry.
Back
Supply
there.
box identified.
Oh, was
Marking
there? Oh,
location
fuck, I didn't
now.
see that bastard.
Do you not see the loadout drop?
Did I miss that? For fuck's sake, I'm such a twat.
We'll go back and get
Go
it.
back for that. Fuck that. Oh, you reckon we'll have it? Oh yeah, fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not?
I'll get these
Why?
boxes on the way as well.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Oh, fucking there's a cluster strike here if anyone wants to grab it.
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
I've already got a position there, right?
Lads, is anyone else
Oh, car.
can't get through? Can't
Is
get
it-
through that building?
Jord, there's a massive gate there, Jord.
There's a what? No,
He's got out.
Whoa! See no gate
People on you.
Oh,
I'm going back to the gulag.
Certain explosives.
I got that. Hold on. Oh, shoot, there you can.
Don't move. Fixing you up.
Oh, go on, Jord.
Die.
Go on, Jord, you mad?
Oh, it's the left, Gil, it's the left.
I'm down, mate.
Bastards.
He dropped me hard.
Gil, he's in the big building. He's in the big building, Gil.
Right, behind me. One came behind me.
Oh, then, mate. Fuck's sake.
In the chat, they said, is there any TV shows that you guys actually consider good for dance?
They're all. I mean, they're all good to an extent. Like, if you get the right exposure on it, it can make a career for you. So all of them are good to that extent. But any kind of reality TV show is going to have some kind of. What the fuck was that? Bad choice as well.
That was enough action for my liking.
I think the best, my personal opinion, the best ever.
Oh, we're not back yet. We're not back yet. Right, we're back now. I can hear you again.
In my opinion, the best dance TV show that was on TV was Alicia Street Dance Stars. which was on CBBC. It was it was for younger kids to kind of have a chance to get it. And
I
it was
remember that.
wicked. The judges were amazing. Obviously, it was Alicia Dixon hosting it, and it was good. It was a really good show. I think everything about it was a great experience.
There's a lot of big names on Got to Dance as well. I mean, you could pick out anyone from any crew, and one of them would be on, like Cadus for you guys, for example, on Got to Dance, wasn't he?
Yeah, man, Cadus did really well on that. He got 3 gold stars, got really good comments from the judges. He just wasn't fortunate enough to make the top 40.
Yeah.
I think it was the semi-finals, like the first set of live shows anyway. He wasn't fortunate enough to get that, but he smashed it. Like his audition piece was amazing. But again, like a lot of big name dancers never even made it through to that stage.
Someone just said, make a new crew and call it Bold Breakers. Fuck's sake.
Call it.
Bold Breakers.
Who was that? Who was that? Cole with that?
No, that was Hayden.
Oh, that's his brother.
Guys, if you're watching this chat and no one's followed yet, follow, because I think we're on like 999. We're nearly 1,000 followers. So if we manage to get 1,000, I'll get Chris to put JD's audition in the chat.
Oh, no.
Or at least tell us where to get it on YouTube.
Like, oh, fuck's sake, they're already leaked.
It's not on YouTube. I've got it on tape, but I'll get it to you. But it might take a little while.
Chris will upload it and tag you all in it. So get following.
There is a small clip of his audition on Facebook somewhere.
Now's a good time to warm up.
Is
Oh,
there?
no, I don't think it is actually. No, no, I don't think it is.
I'm sure it is.
No, I don't think it is actually. No.
Jay said battle the Jabberwockies. So, here's a question for you guys, which actually I'm quite intrigued about. So you've always had like a lot of styles under your belts. People who can teach different styles and stuff like that. When did choreography become such a big part of Rim City?
I think we just kind of evolved with the scene. Like a lot of people were getting into choreo just generally in Plymouth, and I think we kind of adapted to that and competitions. Because when we were going to comps and doing the team stuff, we couldn't just freestyle teams. You know what I mean? You had to have some choreo, so we had to adapt, and that's where that started really.
Because a lot of your classes have, you still do your style classes. Obviously, you got. I know you got pairing. You had light feet the other night as well.
We still do style classes, mate. Choreo in stuff is the biggest. Like a lot of dancers who dance now do it because they want to do it as a career, and they want to go to colleges, and a lot of them are very commercial based, so it's all about the choreography for them. That's why there's a lot of focus on that, because that's what's wanted.
Yeah. How about you, JD?
So I think that's why.
Well, sorry mate, I lost track of the question.
So obviously you used to crump quite a lot, but you started doing a lot more
Yeah.
choreography stuff now. What made you want to do that change?
Yeah, mate, I don't know, I don't think it was, no, like, it wasn't like, oh, I don't enjoy doing crump anymore. It just, it sort of died down. Like, the UK crump scene is nowhere near as big as it used to be. There was like a lot of less events and stuff, and I just started doing a bit more choreo. That was literally just it, and that just sort of took over for a bit, to be honest. It wasn't like, oh, I don't want to crump anymore. It was just, I'd rather do a bit more choreo, rather than challenge myself and like step out the box a little bit. I can't think I used to watch choreo. I used to watch a lot of like, Brian Puskos, a lot of stuff, and Ian Eastwood and stuff, but
Ian Beastwood.
yeah, he's fucking sick. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of them and got and maybe wanted to start doing choreo a lot more. Yeah, I did it. Oh, I'll take a step away from choreo.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
I'm definitely like, I still watch crump videos like to this day. That is still my favourite style. It is the best style, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got really bad lag on my stream, and it's gone like crackly with you guys.
Don't provide some.
So I'm trying to do a bit of.
What is your game lagging? Is it?
Yeah, really badly.
Yeah.
I'm finding it hard to like pick up stuff, but it's all right. I can still hear you. I think everybody else can still hear you.
Okay, cool.
It's just a bit crackly. Some guys in the chat said that the audio's been quiet. I'm coming. How many was there?
Just one. He got me from behind.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
Right. Let's try and get him. My concentration mode's gone to like 2,000 now because of this fucking ridiculous lag. Ooh, box. I've got a balloon here, Jord. Oh, fucking Jesus. You mad bastard. I'm gonna try and go around him.
I got him.
Oh no, someone else on me, someone else on me, someone else on me.
I see him. He's there.
Mark out, I'm going.
Coming, I'm coming.
It's, yeah,
I'm moving.
Where is he?
there he is, on here. Down there.
Where?
Yeah, I see him.
Moving.
Oh, come on. Fucking lag, you bastard. I got him. Who threw a decoy grenade?
I'll throw in random shit, mate. I ain't got.
Alright, okay.
Oh, big boxes. I was 7th. Come on, hello.
So, how do you guys find the youth today? I mean, when you guys are coming up, you obviously had little beat breakers as well. Jord.
We're not dancers. Oh, someone's landing in.
That's broke you so quick.
Sniper right.
You're there, somewhere. Well, fucking made me crazy.
Have a word from Chris.
He's over here. Hey, he's over here. He's over here.
You don't
You're there.
there.
He's over there, boys.
Moving.
Going into this building over here.
Alright. Fucking so much money here.
Yeah, no, sorry. In all seriousness, that's the question. I don't think it's. There are some absolutely sick young dancers, but it's nowhere near as like good as it what it used to be. So, like that, he's just over here. Yeah.
Moving here.
I'm a fucking bastard. What again? Oh, we had the pop. Oh, that's self-revive, that's self-revive. What the fucking ammo, fuck's sake.
Oh, he's on the roof. He's on the roof.
Ammo round.
Someone's near me, so he can revive me. I've got big money.
How's he not fucking dead? He's wiped.
Right, Kieran, come to me quickly, mate. I'm in the plane right across from you.
Yeah, coming.
I've got you.
Shit.
Yeah, the youth, mate. There's some sick youth. There's just not as many people interested in it as there was, and they're not as committed or as hard working. Actually, that's unfair to say. 'Cause I can't
Balloon.
speak for everyone. I just don't see it in as many people as I used to.
No. I mean, in like the breaking team and stuff like that, it's really, really strong.
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck off, you cunt. Fuck this bastard. Oh, mate, we're second now.
Let's go.
We need to get rid of this money.
Jordan, they're all saying that
We
your
need to get rid of
sister's
this
fit.
money.
Mate, I ain't got a sister, mate. She died.
Fucking Jesus
Ouch,
Christ.
You cannot say that, George.
Fucking Jord.
Oh, bastard to know. Should have told him I was coming on this fucking stream.
Alright, we need to fucking ditch his money or get some money somehow. Should we go to there?
Nearest buy station.
Back here. Deposit what you have.
Blinded, mate.
Buy station here, look. We can go there and buy a few balloons.
Yeah, let's do that. We're fourth. We need to find a way to get some money.
Let's go and dump it all then, and then we can start scrounging.
Someone behind you, Kier.
Whereabouts?
False alarm.
False alarm. We all good?
Hostile attack chopper carrying cash. Shoot it down.
There's a balloon
Oh,
over
yeah,
here if
yeah,
you want to
yeah.
stick some of your money in it.
UAV?
Might go in a second though, so.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good
Yep,
copy.
5, 4,
UAV beginning flyover.
3, 2, what? Motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Right, should we make our way?
Someone just said it's Jordan single. Mate, your friends love you.
Oh, they don't, mate. They really.
There is. Let's get this guy here.
Moving. Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
The bounty target.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's get him. Let's get that cash, boys. Let's get the cash. It's kicking off here as well.
Second, mate.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I know. If we get this, we'll be winning.
Returning to
Fucking
beacon
lag.
I think we should go
Oh,
I think we should dump our money first.
Stupid. I'm down, and I actually wrecked that guy as well.
Let's go and dump our money so we can go and tackle if we die. And then not lose.
Oh, he's got the go again.
Guys.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Oh man, this lag's fucking stupid, man. I'm trying not to rage, but fuck me. Shit.
8 now, boys.
So, what's your boys' plans for after lockdown?
What? Socialise with face to face with friends.
Okay,
hair
I
transplant,
bet
maybe?
for dance. For dance.
A dance? I don't know, mate. I don't know yet. Train, get asses back up and running fully. Back dancing again properly.
You got any comps or battles or anything you know you'll definitely want to go to?
Not yet. I haven't really thought about it.
How about you, JD?
I'm gonna start getting into battling again. I haven't battled in so long.
No, I feel you.
Start getting into that again. Good fun. I think I'll start battling more. I'm gonna start posting a lot more videos. Videos as it is.
Mhm.
I'm gonna post more, get more content out there, get my name around a bit more. I think.
Source Populous.
Where
Yeah.
was that from today?
Yeah, here. Fucking hell, he's...
Got him.
Nice, Chris.
I'm being very good at this game.
I've got like 200 grand in me, guys. We need to get to a balloon and get rid of this money.
Yep, game. We need to find somewhere fucking good though. We could try and pop there.
There's a
What's
station
he?
over here. There's a buy station over here.
Right, let's get a buy station then.
There's a buy station right here. Just go get balloons. Dump all your money.
We're out of time. Scrub the contract.
Boom.
Another one.
Right, we've got rid of all. Oh, there's another box in here. Keep it alive, boys. Keep it alive. Bring more cash out.
Oh, it's gone.
You're gone.
Right, now we can go for that bounty. Now
Right,
we
let's
can
do
go
him.
for this guy here.
Heading this way.
Secure all cash in the area.
Try and get top 3 at least.
We're top 5. We're top 5. Here we go. 1.5. If we can get this guy over here, he's gonna have a shitload of cash on him. If I can get over this fucking rock.
Maximum amount of people you can get on plunder, is it just 3? Is it?
Yeah, mate. All this is unlooted, by the way, boys. Might go fucking dashing all quickly.
Do the scavenger meeting.
Yeah.
Supply box ready for
Do it.
pickup.
I'm on the wheel. All right.
Pick me up, pick me up. Cool, run. Have you guys got any questions for these boys?
All right.
Spray, we don't get rocket on.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You got it, you got it, you got it. Other side.
On the other side.
I'm driving.
Okay, I dig that. What's your daytime jobs, boys?
Next objective location.
I'm a pastoral worker in a school, so I work with people's behaviour and like mental well-being.
I'm driving. Watch out.
I'm a train manager.
Emotional well-being, I should say.
I'll go.
How are you finding the train manager in your job?
right.
It's decent, mate. I'm really enjoying it. To be fair, I've working on the train for 6 years now. I didn't like the job I did before on the railway, and if I didn't get a train manager's job, I probably would have considered leaving.
Objectives update.
So glad,
To the next location.
So glad I got that. I've been doing it for about 6 months now. Started in August, so yeah, roughly about 8 months. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying it, mate. To be honest, tough times right now, obviously, but trains have been quiet the last couple of weeks. This week, the week's just gone. It's been absolutely hectic. To be fair, way more busier. People aren't taking lockdown as serious, I don't think. But yeah, mate, I haven't really had to do a lot of work, to be honest. Like,
Someone just said, what are your guys' best dance moments?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
For me,
Inbound. Solid work.
me opening Ridden City was one of them. In all, like it's hard to pick. Like so many different ones, different reasons. Winning UDO Worlds in British. That was one.
George?
yeah, I try to think. I think definitely when I got into Beat Breakers, mate. I was so young as well. I was actually so buzzing. I really didn't think I was going to get in. And then I don't think my mum thought I was going to get in as well, because she sounded really surprised when I told her. Yeah, I was buzzing to get into that. That was definitely one of our
Hostile dropping into
highlights.
the area. Watch the skies.
Boys, I've got a fuckload of cash.
Yeah, I did it actually.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Guys in the chat, by the way, just so you know, you can. Oh, fuck, someone in front of me. Oh, God, George. Finish him off, get his money. Finish him off, get his money. Get him motherfucker's money. Get his money. Oh no!
Yeah, but killed him.
We'll take platinum. We got over 1 mil. That's the main thing, boys. That was good.
Yeah, there's definitely. I'll go back to the question. There's definitely getting into peak breakers and I think getting into the soul farm as well.
Can we just see that, please? I had the missing.
I got lag. That's what I'll put it down to. Just so you guys know, in the chat, you can you could drop bits and subscribe and stuff to keep the channel going.
I was buzzing with it.
It is. You don't have to. Don't feel like it's anything bad, but it's always greatly appreciated. Yeah, it just helps this channel going and keeps the views coming in and stuff like that. Just throwing that out there. And that's decent. I bet it's a pretty big achievement going to Soul Fan 100 as well.
Yeah, mate, I was buzzing, mate, to be fair. It's so many decent people in that farm as well, like so many highly ranked UK crumpers as well. I was fucking, when he, like, I think you're fucking sick in that, and I was like, fuck off. I was like, I was so chuffed.
It's big, mate, to get a name like
I
that.
remember, I didn't really know Bill that well, to be honest, when he messaged me. I didn't really like, I've never even met him before, to be honest, but he'd seen videos of me and stuff, and Toby had spoke to him a lot. So I actually originally wanted to be in the Shush farm, like that was my main target.
Yes, we do still need one more follower for 1,000 as well. So if anybody's not following either, hit follow, hit subscribes, throw some bits, show some love.
I was literally chatting for about 20 seconds and realising that no one was even listening. So fuck's sake. Yeah, I originally wanted to be in the Shush farm, that was my goal. But Toby was saying, I think you'd be better off in Bill's farm. I dance a bit more similar to him. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool. I was watching Bill as well, and I was like, fucking hell. They were twin of each other. Like Bill was twin Shush, I think he was twin Shush. So I was pretty much like I was learning from both of them. So I was 2 for 1 really. Lucky.
That's decent, man.
Yeah, it's good, man. What's your goals after the lockdown, mate? Have you set yourself any targets and stuff?
So I'm practicing crump again now. I want to get some more crump jams, man.
The other day, that was sick, mate. That was good.
I've just had a long time.
Especially if somebody hasn't.
I've had so much time off it because I've been training popping and stuff like that. I mean, I thought, well, if there's no crump jams around, I'll try and do some popping and get some popping jams. And I've got my girl crew as well, and they're doing really well. So, yeah, I want to try and do a bit of everything and really push it more. That's my goal anyway.
Yeah,
I want to get back into battling again. I keep saying to her, but I don't want to go to places and like, I don't want to win every jam and like, I don't want to go be the best battler and stuff like that. I just want to be known for what I do, if that makes sense. I want to have a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It'd be like your big moment where you think, fucking hell, that was sick, like kind of thing.
Yeah, I just got really fucking lucky with every jam I went to. I kept going against like really, really good people straight away, so it stopped me progressing.
Like, it's a bit like a bummer, and it obviously just hits you.
Yeah, it did. So you go like, oh, I'm not going to be at these guys' level.
Yeah, it's just keep practicing them, mate. It's all it is. Because you're going to do basics all the time and stuff. That's what I had to do. Like, I literally just drilled them so much. Kayble used to like go over my drills with me so much.
Yeah, man. I think because I didn't have someone there like that, I think the inspiration went for me a little bit. Because getting out to you guys, it's like an hour and a half, and when you're working full time plus teaching on the side and stuff like that, it's really difficult to get down.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I want to push myself this time. And yeah, I want to come back stronger. That's my game plan. No, I've just turned 30. I turned 30 like a few days ago, and I figured this year,
mate,
I want to push.
What? Did you actually, mate?
Yeah, mate. Sunday, turned 30.
I don't think I said happy birthday to you.
Well,
I'm sorry.
that makes me cry.
Such a shit, mate.
You could have got away with that because I had so many people.
Happy birthday. Hey.
Cheers, mate. But yeah, no, that is my game plan. Jordan's 30 as well.
Who hit that?
Oza.
Objective updated. Secure that position.
Fuck off.
So
Little.
this is both you guys. One last question because I'm lagging out like shit. If someone wanted to get into dancing, either in Plymouth, well, yeah, let's go in Plymouth. You know, how would you guys tell them to get about it, young or old? What would be your advice?
Well, you drop us a message. Simple. Get hold of us, any of us. Rhythm City, searches on Facebook, Rhythm City on Instagram. Yeah, just get hold of us. We can get you involved. You know, we'll help you build up confidence. Like, no matter what your age, no matter what your ability, you know, like, we cater for all.
I mean, I've loved Rhythm City for a long, long time. Like, I've known you guys quite a long time now, probably about 8 years now, I want to say.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's been a long time, and yeah, I've respected you guys for years, and everything you guys do. I mean, we represented you at one point.
Yeah, man, yeah, you did, yeah.
And it was an honour to do that, so I appreciate having you guys here as well. But it's the friendships you build over the time, isn't it? You meet people, you build friendships, and
yeah, man.
That's
all my
closest
friends.
Yeah, it's definitely right. All the mates we made, Chris, is mad, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, some of my closest friends I met through dance. Like Jordan, obviously, I've been teaching and working with Jordan, and teaching alongside Jordan now, and learning from Jordan now since he was 11. You know,
yeah.
I met Kayble through dance. Like the whole Rhythm City family. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone involved with Rhythm City, all the most amazing people I've ever worked with. And they're all, a lot of them don't get the credit they deserve, and a lot of them don't get the shining they deserve. But yeah, like dance for me. Rhythm City and Beat Vocals and the whole journey for me has been crazy. I'm telling you now, we could write a book, we can make a film. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff we've done and been through.
Taking the Bertha. Team is, don't take care of it.
Oh mate, you get a rock and everything.
Oh, down both of them as well.
Go on, George.
I got one of them.
It comes up with you punched them both.
I got one of them. I hit him with a fucking. I hit him with a temper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him with a temper.
Get on, boys. But yeah, well, thank you guys for being on this as well. I can't believe it's taken us 2 days to do it as well. For you guys who don't know, we did try to do this yesterday, and it got horribly wrong with the update and stuff. And now tonight it's punished me again with a super bad lag. So I apologise on that part of it, but I hope you guys can hear everybody properly. I'm sure you can. Is there anything else you guys want to throw in there before we end this?
Anyone listening that like wants to get into dance, or not even dance, just anything in general, like just do it. You'll always succeed if you want to. If you push yourself for it. I mean, like no one ever thought we'd be what we are now when we started. I remember everyone telling me I was living in a make-believe world that needed to wake up because it's a fad that would never last. And yeah,
here we are.
18 years and I'm still here doing what we're doing. Yeah.
George,
people tried to shut us down, and it's not worked.
No, as it fuck.
What did you say, Keir?
People are asking to end with you singing a song.
What song shall I sing? Ask him. Oh god, I'll sing this song, why not?
There you go. George's gonna sing a song, boys. What song do you want him to sing?
I'll sing a song. As long as I don't screen record it. Oh fuck. Oh, it's singing now.
You've just told them. You've just told them.
I didn't literally just realise what I said as well. For fuck's sake. They were fucking top 10 squad.
Kooks, naive. Someone said go for the Kooks, naive.
Alright, let me think about it. Let me do my warm up. Wow, 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 wow.
Medical if you need.
Pressure's on,
I'll
George.
just start again. I'm not saying it's your fault, although you could have done more. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. You're smashing it.
Alright, of course it is. Yeah. Alright, I'll sing if somebody else sings with me, Chris.
I don't think I can't remember the words, mate. I'll give it a try.
I'll tell you what. Fuck it. Hold on. I've got my guitar here.
Oh shit, he's getting guitar out as well. You guys have got this going on.
Are you ready? I'm not saying it's your fault, although you could have done more.
You're so naive. So.
Oh,
Fucking
hell,
amazing. Amazing.
Before we go, obviously, I don't know if any of them will ever watch this, but big shouts to the whole Rhythm City family, the whole Teaching family, the Beat Racer family, Ariel, Fadus, Sophie, Perry, Ashton, Jay, everybody that's been involved, newest member to the faculty, Ferrell, George had some names in because I'm finding it hard to concentrate whilst talking.
Got all of the ones I've been in since like day one. Alex, you say Alex and Shannon and that as well?
Yeah, Alex and Shannon, they've been
Charlie,
a long time, all of them.
Charlie's been a
The
long time.
kids, Brand, Spence, Max,
Kids have been a
Alfie,
Brandon and that have been a long time as
Rude.
well.
Like every one
Ella.
of you, I'm going to end up missing names out, so I'm not going to try and list it. Guys, big shouts to you all. Rhythm City wouldn't be Rhythm City without all of you. You guys don't get the credit you deserve.
I dig it. I dig the love. Cool. We're gonna end it there, guys. Oh, go on. What you saying, Chris?
I was going to say, mate, the love is crazy because if people knew, like, if people really knew what we've been through, they would understand a lot more.
Yeah, I bet they would. To be fair, it's been a long road.
Conversation for another day.
Yeah, I've had this conversation with you before, and yeah, I'm absolutely with you. Cool. We're gonna end the stream there, guys. George, a couple of people have said, tell us about Katie from Blackpool, but we'll have to save that for another day as well.
George, tell us about Katie from Blackpool. You can tell us when the stream's finished.
Cheers, mate. Never heard of her.
Katie from Blackpool.
I've honestly never heard of her, mate. I've never met a Casey in my life, ever. Blackburn as well. Blackburn, is that even a place, mate? Never even heard of it, mate.
Right, that is it for episode 8. Guys, please throw bits, subscribe, anything to keep the channel going. One more follower to 1,000, so if any of you haven't followed, throw that follow and get us to 1,000. And yeah, tomorrow we have Dale. He was meant to be on today, but obviously we had to push him back a day because of last night's kerfuffle. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and being here. You've made the chat very entertaining. And we've come second, so once the stream stops, I'll get my signal back. I'm about to get a box, and then we're gonna win. So wonderful, right?
On the stream, innit?
On the stream first. There you go. We're first. The first. I'm cutting it now while we're first, when we lose it. Right. I will catch you guys later. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, throw bits, throw follows for everything. Have a lovely evening.
Boys watching, all my bros, appreciate it. You bastard.